Currently hiking up the mountain. Right there's the Horton mine. Down this valley toward where my camera is pointing right now is the Bi-Mettalic mine. And what we're headed to right now is the Victorine mine. Looking up at this side of the mountain, some of that's waste rock, some of it's not. At the very top is where we're headed. There appears to be a lot left behind at the Victorine mine site. To begin with, we have this logging trailer. I wonder what the view looks like. Mostly covered by trees. But down there's the Horton mine and the Bi-Mettalic mine. Two mines that we looked at in the last two videos. It was a brutal hike up to this mining operation. It's just filled with trash. There really isn't anything else. And a small one office building. Then as we continue, we're greeted by a mine shaft. And then this gate. We have this gate that's been opened up. So how much would you have to pay someone to go to the end of this gate? That'd be sketchy. Just because if you fall, you're tumbling way down this mountain unless one of these trees by chance blocks your fall. So let's go check out this mine portal. We have multiple ventilation pipes right there. Woodwork. Then we have a portal. And I'm beginning to slip. This is a steep one to get up to. No, I'm not going in that. Never. Check this out, guys. That is just a bunch of mismanaged timbers. You'd get killed going in that portal. Neat little push mower. Wasn't expecting to see that at a abandoned mine. So let's continue up this road and get to the other mines. Coming up to another portal, which looks pretty well collapsed in. I don't know if there's any way getting around all that erosion. No going in that one. The left tunnel right there might go somewhere, but I don't think this one does right there. Maybe you could slip in and go in if you want, but looking at this rock, there's too many fractures. I'm not risking it. I'm not really into those mines where you have to do literal caving just to get into them. While we couldn't have gotten into that mine portal, right by it's another one. Let's get the equipment out and then head inside. Coming up to the portal, we have the old fence, and then this portal used to be walled off. Perhaps when they abandoned this place, they decided to close it off for security reasons. And then, from the looks of it, maybe the Kool-Aid man came by and wanted to have a look inside, so decided to collapse open the portal again. They sealed it off with a lot of thick cinder block. So I'm surprised they've been able to break open this mine again. Maybe it all fell down by itself. Already looking in, it's a very sketchy mine. Multiple collapsed in sections. The supports on the ceiling are beginning to fall. No reverberation in the rock. It's a sketchy one, for sure. Make sure I have my O2 sensor on for this one. You could see how all that caging has just fallen down. And all that's meant to support the ceiling, so if that's all falling down, nothing supporting it. Just trying to make my way past all this collapsed in section. Coming up, we have ore cart tracks right there. What looks like a wind's going down. All collapsed in now. Up on this ledge. We have a tunnel going that way, but I don't know how safe it is. Because I don't know if that's a false floor, if that's just all plugged up. So the moment you put weight on that, it just falls down. That section's collapsed in. So this is the situation looking that way. That's a bunch of collapsed in supports, timbering. I don't know if that's a winds that just drops off into who knows how many hundreds of feet. Or if this way goes anywhere, in which it'd be tricky getting around. Because I don't want to walk on this. Doesn't look doable. And I don't want to go down there. I could go to that side, but I'm going to have to find how to get about going to that side. Looking back at the portal. All of that's collapsed in. No way you're getting past that. Looking this way. All that's outcropped. And looking down that tunnel. I'm going to make my way over there. So I just climbed up from there. Walked up this fencing, which isn't the smartest idea now that I'm looking at this, what it's supporting. All that's going to come down anytime now. The Horton mine and the Bi-Mettalic mine. I don't understand why they would be closed off, especially the Horton mine. But for this one, I'm surprised they decided to close off the Horton mine, yet keep this one open when the Horton mine's a safe one. And this isn't. That's all collapsed in. I'm out of this one. This is it for me. Just look at all this loose rock on top of us too. In fact, this place is so sketchy. I'm going to keep the camera rolling. I have now exited out of the Victorine mine. And I want to note, because I know a lot of people want to come up and see these mines, that the Victorine mine was showing a low amount of oxygen. Not a concerningly low amount that would sound an alarm, but still a low amount of oxygen, so keep that in mind. The two other mines below us, the Bi-Mettalic and Horton, had sufficient amounts of oxygen, so they're completely safe for my knowledge at this specific moment. As for the Victorine mine, I wouldn't recommend going in it.